Napoleon Bonaparte, a name synonymous with ambition, military genius, and a legacy that still shapes the world today. Through 50 of his most profound quotes, we tell the story of his rise to power, his vision of leadership, and his reflections on life, war, and defeat. Napoleon's story begins with immense ambition and a relentless drive to rise beyond his circumstances. He believed in the power of will and action, shaping his future with determination and vision. Courage isn't having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have strength. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Victory belongs to the most persevering. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. Ambition never is in a greater hurry than I, it merely keeps pace with circumstances and with my general way of thinking. From humble beginnings, Napoleon's genius propelled him into the halls of power. His belief in self-reliance and determination guided his every move. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Ability is of little account without opportunity. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that the earth may be lighted. I am the state, I alone am here the representative of the people. A true man hates no one. The strong man is the one who is able to intercept at will the communication between the senses and the mind. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. As Napoleon rose to power, he became a master tactician and leader, commanding armies with precision and decisiveness. His views on leadership, war, and governance became the foundation of his empire. A leader is a dealer in hope. In war, the moral is to the physical as 3 is to 1. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. A man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. The strong win because they are determined. The art of war is to gain the upper hand by taking the best position before the enemy knows it. Soldiers generally win battles, generals get credit for them. Napoleon's strategies revolutionized warfare, but he knew that with power came responsibility and danger. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. In war, the commander of the victorious army is a demigod. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. There are in the world 2 powers, the sword and the mind. In the long run, the sword is always beaten by the mind. Water, air, and cleanness are the chief articles in my pharmacy. The great proof of madness is the disproportion of one's designs to one's means. To have a right estimate of a man's character, we must see him in misfortune. The greatest battles of life are fought daily in the silent chambers of the soul. But every rise has its fall. Napoleon's ambition led him to great heights, but also to his ultimate defeat. Reflecting on his legacy, these are his thoughts on life, failure, and fate. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. If I had not been born Napoleon, I would have liked to have been born Alexander. The hand that gives is among the hands that take. I have made all the calculations, fate will do the rest. Exiled and defeated, Napoleon came to realize the fickle nature of power and glory. There is no such thing as accident, it is fate misnamed. To do all that one is able to do is to be a man, to do all that one would like to do is to be a god. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. I have only one counsel for you, be master. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. My downfall raises me to infinite heights. Power is my mistress. I have worked too hard at her conquest to allow anyone to take her away from me. Despite his exile, Napoleon never let go of his belief in power and leadership. I am sometimes a fox and sometimes a lion. The whole secret of government lies in knowing when to be the one or the other. He who does not oppose evil commands it to be done. If they want peace, nations should avoid the pinpricks that precede cannon shots. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mind of Napoleon Bonaparte. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more historical content.